What's up, Wastelanders? The Emperor's back with another Fallout 76 video. I thought to myself, I've never shown these guys my Stealth Commando build, so today's the day where we'll start off with the perk cards and work our way through. To begin, I have 5 points in strength, we have 3 in pack rat, which will reduce our junk weight by 75%, and when I get round to it, 2 points in strong back to boost our carry weight. In perception, we have 15 points, 9 on all the commando to boost our damage significantly. We then have 3 in concentrated fire for extra damage and a massive boost to VATS, as you can see, and 3 in tank killer for a 36% boost in ignored armor and a 9% chance to stagger enemy. Moving on to endurance, which we only have the 1 point in. I use this point on the adamantium skeleton to reduce my limb damage by 30%. Then we have 7 points in charisma, where we have 4 points in lone wanderer. This perk is great if you're not part of a team, as it lowers your damage taken by 20%. It gives you a 30% increase in AP regen. The next perk in charisma will be 3 points in tenderizer for an increase in damage yet again. Intelligence is pretty wasteful to this build, so just put anything you want there. Now on to agility, where the stealth begins. We have 15 points in agility. Using 3 in action boy or action girl, this provides a massive boost to our action points. We also have adrenaline, which gives a max increase in damage of 60% per kill. It comes in handy when there's big groups of enemies, as the duration of this perk refreshes per kill. Then on to 3 points in covert operative for that high increase in damage for those stealthy situations. It more than doubles your damage when you go undetected. 3 of those points go to better criticals, increasing our critical hits by 40% damage. Then we're on to bloody mess, where we're getting another 15% increase in damage, as well as occasionally making our enemies splatter blood everywhere. Then 3 points in class freak to reduce our mutations' negative effects, and 3 points in critical savvy to reduce the amount our critical meter uses per critical hit. Then we're on to starch genes, 2 points to prevent our mutations ever being cured. And for the last perk, we're using 4-leaf clover for a chance our critical meter can fill when using VATS. So that's it for the perks, guys. They rip through any enemy and are capable of decent damage against the Queen and the Colossus. We're using the Chinese stealth armor for its invisibility and high radiation resistance. I've taken down both the Queen and the Colossus in this armor, so it is worthy of this build. Other than that, I think it's one of the better looking armors in the game. We're then using a Furious Fixer, although I do want it to be a 2-shot fixer. I haven't got round to buying one yet. Now for the mutations. I've got Adrenal Reaction for increased weapon damage, Bird Bones for increased agility, then I have Carnivore for double benefits when eating meat. I may remove this as I'm unsure of it at the moment. We then have Eagle Eyes for increased perception and critical hit damage, Egghead for increased intelligence, Grounded for a big boost in energy resistance, then Marsupial, which any build should contain, for a higher jump and increase in carry weight, and last but not least, Speed Demon for faster movement and reload speeds. Now it's up to you guys if you copy all of these, but I would definitely suggest getting at least Adrenal Reaction, Bird Bones, Eagle Eyes and Marsupial. Now for the types of aid you can use. Blackberry Honeycrisp, apparently, according to Wiki, increases your AP regen by 5 for 90 minutes, and according to Wiki, it will give you an extra 300 AP. We could then use Carmex to increase our stealth damage by 15%, then Psycho Tats to increase our damage and damage resistance significantly, and then of course Stimpaks to occasionally heal ourselves. Now I only ever really use stim packs, as I'm happy with the damage I already caused, but obviously if you want to get the most out of this build, you will use some of these. Now all that's left to do is show you this build in action. So let's head to White Springs and kill some ghouls. Okay guys, so by crouching we are invisible, and this is going to play a massive part in the damage we deal. So if I get a headshot on this guy and the critical hit, bang, 510 damage and he's dead within one hit. Even without using the critical, you'll still get a significant amount of damage. But how does the build hold out on something slightly bigger than a ghoul? Okay, so I've headed over to Solomon's Pond to see how it fares against this behemoth. I think you'll all agree, he went down like a sack of shit. So that's the build guys. It can cause 300 to 500 damage per second to the Queen and over 200 damage per second to the Colossus. So a pretty good build indeed. If you guys like the video, please smash the like button. It's a huge help to the channel's future. I will be back with more builds now we have the punch card machine, and I will be back with more random Fallout 76 stuff, so please subscribe. But until next time Wastelanders, I'll see you all later.